Chris Rock. I censored this for language and transformed it to fit the Tucson-Pima County leaders patting themselves on the back for the Raytheon expansion. Government bureaucrats are always taking credit for stuff they are supposed to do. The bureaucrat will brag about some stuff that the normal person just does. A bureaucrat will say stuff like, I take care of my biggest private employer. Well, you're supposed to, genius. What kind of ignorant crap is that? I ain't never been to jail. What do you want? A cookie? You're not supposed to go to jail, you low expectation having You're not supposed to go to jail, you low expectation having idiot. Roads? Nope. Parks? Nope. Public safety? Nope. Weeds? Nope. Level playing field as it relates to development and business? Nope. So these are the things, I just gave you the things that they're still not doing. We don't do roads, we don't do parks, we don't fund public safety. The weeds are all over the place. And the level playing field still doesn't exist. Ask the bike ranch lady. So, again, when you say I'm supposed to take care, I take care of our biggest private employer, you say, what?
You're supposed to.
You want yourself a cookie?
You want a cookie?
Is that what you want? You want a cookie? Is that what you all want? For not screwing up the Raytheon deal? Well, God bless Raytheon that they still have hope and faith in this community to do a 2,000 job expansion. And kudos. So here's your kudos. You guys want your kudos from DeSimone? Here's your kudos, because it sounds like all of you are waiting for me to give you your kudos. Okay, here's your kudos. Thank you for learning from the first time you blew it. When they went to the near the Redstone Armory in Alabama. Thank you for learning that you can learn and work with your other government officials, because that was also in the other part, that you guys... So one of the things that was credited in the Alabama decision was it was a full court cooperative press between the city, the county, the state, and their federal legislators. Okay? Let's go back to Chris Rock. The idea that you're supposed to work with the other government officials to help your biggest private employer expand, well, damn it, you're supposed to. And I love that all of you Democrats who want to crap on Doug Ducey, and you're all patting yourselves on the back for expansion on all of and the Caterpillar deal. Well, aren't you happy that Doug Ducey is not the small-minded person that you guys turned out to be? Aren't you glad that Doug has said, I'm gonna help the entire state, even a county who hates me? Because he could ignore you. He could ignore you and still get re-election in a couple of years. But he doesn't. And you should be happy that he hired a guy like Juan Ciscomani to be the head of the Southern Arizona office, a guy who gets the community, the guy that you all know, the guy who's a live-the-serve guy and not just some bureaucrat that was on the campaign and he gave him a job. So, again, when you guys are all sitting at the Pima Democrats at the Dragon Views restaurant having your lunch together and you're patting yourself on the back, well, this is part of your basic job description that on a lot of the other parts of your basic job description you failed at. But so you don't do roads, so that's an unchecked box. Another unchecked box is weeds and how the place looks. We don't have a fair playing field yet for business. Okay? And you don't do, parks. Oh, and you don't fund public safety. Remember, Chuck Huckleberry has stiffed the deputies on their step increase that was promised to them. Okay? And we know that the city keeps cutting police and fire on their side. But the other one of those things that might be there on that list of parks, fire, and roads is when your largest private employer that pays big money. This is not $24,000 jobs. These are $90,000 a year jobs. When they say, we're going to expand, you're supposed to get out of their way. Now, if you blew this one, let's say this announcement, Tim Stelly's like, I want to know about this before everything. Let's say they said they were going to open up 2,000 jobs in Alabama before the election. Then what would you think? So I'm just telling you, yes, take care of your private employers. You're supposed to. And it's amazing that the stuff that you do, so okay, you got Raytheon, good, you take care of them. The governor and Fletcher with Rio Nuevo took care of Caterpillar. And we know you love the downtown businesses. We just had the story today that Naughton's, a longtime family business, just filed Chapter 11. What are you going to do? Again, what is the total business environment for Tucson? So these are all nice things. The expansion of Raytheon, amazing. The Caterpillar thing, that's a great name. Worldview is still a joke. But you now have all these other businesses that you're still punishing with your bad decisions. So, attaboy, here's your cookie. Little oatmeal one for you. You got about another 48 cookies to go. Wake up, Tucson.
Intelligent Talk 24/7. AM 1030. KVOI, Cortero, Tucson. On the web at kvoi.com.